Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm gonna load up this stove and this fridge. We got our surgery equipment ready. If you look on here, this is mostly 1/4-inch bolts. Look at this monster. Looks like it's intact with all fluids. We got the rag in there. Sheesh. Where's our million? We'll get it next time. We'll find the million. I just don't know which one it's in. We gotta keep looking. One of them's got a million. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a bright and beautiful sunny day. I just picked up a stove first thing, and I'm on the way to drop it off at my storage unit, and I have a clean out job to go. Okie dokie, YouTube. So I didn't record it, but there is a box spring and a couch in the back and a couple boxes. It's across the street from where I picked up that backyard with all the furniture and metal and appliances in Edgewood like a month, 3 weeks ago. So yeah, I got another job off of that, so that was cool. We are on the way to the landfill in White Marsh, Maryland. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Okay guys, I went to the landfill, I threw everything out, I did not record it. Now I went to Middle River, Maryland, which I haven't done in forever, and I'm just looking for metal real quick. There's a dumpster back here, I'm gonna go check it out. I haven't came over here and did this in a while actually. Been busy. Okay guys, I didn't find much at all over here. Like a radio set, 2 radio centers, and then 1 speaker. And bottom of a basketball thing, that's it. And there's a stove in my storage unit. I'm gonna see if I can make a load up before school lets out later today. Let's get it. And I'm cutting myself early in the morning. But we're grinding. Let's do it. I've reached out to a realtor guy I know over here, and he's giving me a fridge and a stove right now. It's like 2 miles in that direction. I'm gonna go grab it. Told him in about 10 minutes. Stove in my storage unit, working on the load real quick. Good old Middle River, Maryland. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, right here is where I'm picking this up. I see a stove sitting out, and he said he's got a fridge, so that's 2 appliances. Right there's a stove. My buddy Carl, I appreciate you, sir. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm gonna load up this stove and this fridge, and he said if I give him a couple minutes, he's got more stuff. So there's like nothing on my truck. I'm gonna shove these up in this corner real quick and maybe keep the hand truck out just so I got room. Let's do it. Somebody left a dead baby mouse on the ground. Oh. Okay, I'm borrowing their hand truck. Budget rental one, I believe. I have one just like this. I gave it to my cousin like 6 months to a year ago. They work. I like the stair part. There's a part that goes down steps. That's the cool part. Okay, we have a stove. I'm gonna cut the cords and the gas line off. Get more footage in a minute. Sheesh, I just got a full load. It's 3 air conditioned like heater furnace things that are hollow, but I'll show you. I'm on the way to my storage unit. My whole tailgate's full. Somehow I gotta cut one down so I can get this stove on here, and I'm going straight to the unit. My buddy just gave me so much stuff. It was only supposed to be 2 things, now it's a full load. Okie dokie, we are at the storage unit. If you check this out, I don't think this was the air condition. It was a heating unit or something. There's 3 of these on here. 1, 2, 3. Somehow I'm gonna break this down so I can throw it up in that hole and then put this stove on this tailgate. Take it as a steel load. It ain't that much weight. It's probably close to 1,000, maybe even less, maybe like 850 pounds. Let's get to work, and I might pull the back off of this real quick. Sheesh, I did not know he was giving me all this score. You the man, Carl. Yeah. We got our surgery equipment ready. If you look on here, this is mostly 1/4-inch bolts. I'm gonna take this apart somehow as fast as I can. I cut most of the wires off of these. Most. One of them I didn't. Right there's the wires. Keep all your screws. I think maybe that one still has wires in it. It does. And obviously this little bit sticking out here, but I cut all the bolts underneath off. Sheesh. Everything HVAC. You're definitely gonna have a lot of screws, no matter what. If I can get the shell off, I can probably just throw the rest over the truck wall. Yeah, so after my job this morning, I didn't think I'd be able to just come up with all this that fast. Good thing I reached out to that maintenance dude. I texted him and said, hey, I'm in the area if you got anything to get rid of. He's like, there's 1 fridge and a stove if you need it. I was like, yeah, I'll come grab it. He's like, oh, here's 8 more things. I'm like, that works, buddy. Sometimes when I cut or unscrew stuff, the camera's pointing like 2 inches down and I don't even know it until I look at the footage like on the weekend. I'm like, whoops. All right, guys, I'm gonna break this down, get more footage after I get this stove ready to put on here. Real quick, just so you guys know, pulled the back off here. We ain't got much at all going on but some lint. I didn't look under the front part, but I don't see nothing. Where's our million? We'll get it next time. We'll find the million, I just don't know which one it's in. We gotta keep looking. One of them's got a million. I took all the outside frame off of this guy. This is still very heavy. The whole thing collapsed dangerously. I put all of it up in here. We're keeping going, guys. Keep grinding, keep grinding. At the light, okay, guys, so I got all that loaded on here. I got the stove on here. We're heading to the scrapyard, and a guy named Bill that watches my YouTube channel said there's a TV at his carport. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate you, sir. We're on the way now. I'll be there in like 8 minutes. We're gonna go grab this TV, throw it in here, and then we're on the way to Al Metals. Let's do it. If you guys ain't from here, right there is a raw sewage plant. It's been there my whole life. And as you come into Dundalk, Maryland, between Essex, Maryland and Dundalk, Maryland, it smells like a raw sewage plant. There's jokes about it. Everybody from down here knows all about the sewage plants. But yeah, when you hit this exit, it does not smell good. And then there's a very popular flea market right here on the right, North Point Flea Market. Everybody's been going here like since I was little. We used to come right here. They have an Amish market on the weekends. They got great food there. And it's also a bingo hall. This is like famous. We've been going there since I was like young, 10, 11, something like that, 30 years ago. Okay, I'm like 2 minutes from this dude's house. Okay, we're here. I'm just getting this flat screen TV out of this carport. And we're gonna throw it in the truck, and that's that. Hopefully it's not one of the super heavy ones. It's not. Ooh, look at that whole truck full of metal. We got all this in like an hour and a half maybe. Oh, I gotta cut this cord. Wave high for the camera. Everything must go. We'll load this up and go, guys. They got the lift going, the JLG or whatever, the Genie. We're going to throw this steel weight out nice and early. It's 1 p.m. The wall of steel. Dun, dun, dun. So, what is that giant thing there? It's got lights on it and everything. Sheesh. $72.80 or $7,300. He said okay like before I hit my brake. Let's go throw this out real quick, guys. Okay, quickly now. Quickly now. Bye-bye, Mr. Stove. We might need a little extra room here. Mr. Combo. Woo! These things are difficult to mess with. We don't want to get hit or whatever. Ooh, and save the wires. Save the wires. TV avalanche. Ready for this? This is Bill's TV. Thank you, Bill. It's in good hands, buddy. Come on, Bill's TV. Screen got a little scratched. Bill, huh. You the man, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna throw all this out, get more footage afterwards. Beautiful empty truck. What did I say? 7,300, 7,280. There's my buddy on the bike. 61.40. So yeah, a little over 70 bucks, 1,000 pounds. In 2 hours of work ish. Not bad, not bad. Let's go get my ticket. We are looking at 1160. Not bad, not bad. Yesterday 1180 was like 82.60 or something, so this should be around 80 bucks and we'll take it. Okie dokie. Scrappers, that was pretty simple. 1,160 pounds at 7 cents for the last freaking months and months and months and months, equaled a grand total of 20, 40, 60, $81. Not bad. I pulled that quickly before, after the landfill run today. I just decided to go try to find some metal real fast. So we'll take that in like 2 hours and 15 minutes. On to the next one. Every single thing must go. Thank you guys. I appreciate every one of you. We are almost at 2,000 subscribers. That's awesome, man. Me and Salvaging and AZ are almost at 2K at the same time. Freaking unbelievable. I remember 2 years ago I had like 330 subscribers when I first talked to Salvaging and AZ, man. So yeah, growing like crazy. Watch how far it goes. Watch. Check it out, guys.
That one wasn't too bad.
I'm watching the Scrapmeister.
Then I want to figure out a way to prop them up to pound the copper out of them so that I ain't pounded on the place.
He's cracking transformers open.
Two wraps and that one's done.
2 whacks with a beater and they're coming right apart. Check out the Scrapmeister when you get some free time, guys.
Up, down, took 3.
Good stuff, buddy. I'll try to show other people's channels when I get free time real quick. 30 seconds and then put their name on my channel.
Just so you know, so
spread scrap love.
Good
Good stuff, brother. Okie dokie. We are on the way to pick up some metal and I think a transmission from the Automotive Jamaican dude that always hooks me up. He's real cool. We'll be there in like 10 minutes. Let's get it. Hopefully it's not full of fluids and super heavy and buried under his steps. Let's do this. Okay, I just came down this alley maybe like 5 videos ago or something. 6, I forget. But down here on the left, there's a big brown garage. This guy works on auto parts. Real cool dude. This is where I recorded like my second or third highest video on over a ton of steel weight. Right here, this building, he said there's a transmission and some other stuff. I don't see it. It's probably usually puts metal under them steps. So I'm gonna go take a look and probably give him a call real quick and we're gonna load up what we can. And there's always a Mercedes right where I need to turn and cut back over into his driveway. Don't hit the Mercedes. Okay guys, I'm here. I was just talking to Cisco literally less than a week ago about a transmission. And he said something about 1,000,000 screws in there, so he just beat it to break it. It's this transmission. And then I've never been inside his garage. He's not here, but I sent him pictures. This transmission, this steel frame right here, and there's a metal frame under these steps. And I sent him pictures of everything, so he's like, yeah, that's thumbs up. So we're gonna get this out of here, make some room in my truck. Try not to spill everything. Yeah, if you guys remember my video that's got like 4,000 and some views, I believe, it's this house right here. And I was pulling all this metal out of this pile right here by these trees. I'm worried about the transmission. This stuff ain't that big of a deal. It's got rust all over it, it looks like. I might go straight to the scrapyard after this, but I don't have that much metal, honestly. Or I might go put it in my storage unit, because tomorrow morning I'm supposed to do a shed demolition, so I gotta have an empty truck tomorrow morning. And I don't have that much more time today because I have a daughter to go pick up. My sunshine. Sheesh. Okay guys, I'm gonna go get this other steel under these steps. This is some kind of shade or trunk. divider or something like that. And then we got this frame. Transmission's going to be a headache. If it's full of fluid, it's definitely going to be a headache. And it looks like it's complete, so it's probably got all the stuff in it still. Ouch, ouch, ouch. These things are sharp, so don't bump your knee on there. It don't feel too good. One time I came here and got like 12 hoods from different vehicles, cars, trucks. It was a lot. It was like a year ago. Okay, we need to make some room up in here for that transmission. Luckily it's on a cart at least. I'm gonna load this in here, guys. See what's after that. Look at this monster. Looks like it's intact with all fluids. We got the rag in there. Sheesh. We can wheel it right over there. We'll get it out of here, guys. Don't worry. OMG. These are mostly aluminum too, so it'd be nice if I could scrap it for non-ferrous, but I don't even think you can get dirty if it ain't drained. They complain about that at the yard. I've been there with stuff and they're like, if you drain it, if you take all the screws. You guys ready for a spectacle? That's the oil pan or whatever. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. Nothing's leaking, knock on wood. Yeah, a little bit of fluid came out. Shoot, it's leaking. It's leaking. It's not leaking a lot, but it is leaking out of these. Yeah, they're not going to take this as dirty, whatever. I don't think, anyways. Plus the center's all steel, right? Gears. Sure is. There's all kind of little steel in here. Alright, let's load this guy up and get out of here. There's a helicopter flying super low. Just turned around in midair. It looked weird, like it was about to wreck. It's got like a cord or something hanging off of it, a lanyard, whatever you call it. I guess they're picking something up. They're not picking a transmission out of my truck, that's for sure. I'm going to the scrapyard just to empty my truck, and I don't expect the weight to be more than $50 maybe total, but that's okay. I got a lot of work to do tomorrow morning, and I don't have time to deal with unloading everything and then leaving it in my unit over the weekend. Let's go to Al Metals and get rid of this 400 pounds or whatever we got on here. Every transmission must go, YouTube. Okay guys, we're approaching Al Metals. I'm aware this isn't going to be a heavy payout. I'm going to quick as I can go empty this, get paid, and head out. Got 40 minutes to go pick up my sunshine from middle school. Let's get it. The weigh-in. 68.80. 68.60. We're looking at like 700 pounds. Okay, I asked him and he said unless I pull the pan and the screws off, just throw it in the steel pile, which I already figured, but I wanted to check just in case. I don't have time to pull everything off of it and drain it and stuff. So, bye-bye transmission. It's been real. Quick as we can, guys. Yeah, I'm not like worried about the money really. It's more or less empty my truck, because tomorrow around 7:30 a.m. supposed to be filling this baby up with a burnt down shed. Big old spiders. Oh, that's a bee. Come on, bee. We don't want to hurt you, bro. Don't sting me. Do not sting me. Oh, his wing looks messed up, maybe. He's got pollen all over him. Come on, get out of here, buddy. I don't want to kill it. I don't want to kill it. Somebody scrapped some cardboard. You can't scrap cardboard. Everything must go, YouTube. This is extremely sharp. Don't need my shins getting cut open today. Guess I can leave that little bit of aluminum in here. Mr. LG flat screen. This thing's got weight on it. The one I picked up yesterday and threw in here wasn't heavy at all. A lot of these are aluminum, but this one is steel. My wife said there's a deep fryer. She said keep it. From the job this morning in Bel Air, Maryland. Okay, I'm gonna throw this out and get footage afterwards. We got it out of there. $6,120. Like, not much. Let's get this ticket, get paid, and fly out of here. But we got everything out. I kept decent amount of non-ferrous, not much, but some aluminum and wires and stuff. 760 pounds times 7 is over 50. That's cool. It was worth riding down here like 25 minutes, 23 minutes, something like that. Let's get it. YouTube. Pretty simple. 760 pounds at 7 cents. Dun, 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 dun. We have pack of Swedish fish. I'm not funny, I know. 20, 40, $55. I'll take it. That's just leftover from the junk removal, obviously, and then picking up that auto parts. So not bad. Okay, I got a young lady to go pick up from school. Tomorrow is gonna be a long day. I'm gonna get footage in the morning. I'm getting up real early and getting there around 7:30 a.m. to demo a burnt down shed somebody was cooking inside. Blew their whole neighbor's fence up. I'll get footage. On to the next one, everyone. Too bad I couldn't bust that transmission apart and get all the aluminum. It is what it is. Dun, 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 dun.